and the Washington Commanders. They're on the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His side would prefer to move on from the last couple months. They have lost 6 of 8 during that stretch. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Commanders. His guys already division champs, but still seeding to play for this week and beyond. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Huard. It is time for some football. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. And bringing them out in his 10th season now. A veteran who minimizes turnovers better than almost anyone here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Right back to Scannaboo. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can really hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing now, Milroe. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
And a Commanders first
Trap
down.
50! Trap 50!
1st and 10 at the
19
17-yard
Lions.
line.
Ready, ready?
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. That's to Laporta again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Throwing here, Milroe. And he's got it, it's in close. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then catch it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Reagor with the return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Brissett. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
19 sight.
First down throw here from Milroe. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
A gain of 12 yards.
18,
play fake. Milrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Your 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Catch made left side by Laporta. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Now here he goes on the boot. On him quick, and they bring him down. Trying to work quickly now.
8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal
79
at the
Broncos.
9-yard line.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Milrow looking to throw. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. This is coming the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Eagles nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Brissett. He gets over now, and the ball is out. And the Commanders pick this one up. And he doesn't reach the end zone. Thought he might be able to carry that one in, but they are going to take over on the verge of 6 after that fumble. Chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 21-zip already. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. They haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. 4 yards on that first down run. You're 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Brissett. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Commanders and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone.
19, 2, 60, 70 Lions, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Eddie Stutzman on the coverage.
Milroe from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Nakua here, he's got it. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
18 runners, 18 runners. 18,
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Buffalo, 18.
Milroe with it on 1st. For right side, cut by Olave. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the
From the
31.
gun, Milroe. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you see the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Mustang 19.
And the Commanders' first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milroe now to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right side. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's another Washington first down.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The throw. Here's Milroe. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
18 runners, 18 runners.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd down from the gun. And oh, he got it. Interception. Ryan Branch has it.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. A give to Wilson up the middle. He cuts through the defense. He goes. Room to burn. He's at the 30. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 75 yards.
19.
Eagles first down.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Escapes out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
19. Check. 19.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 32-yard
Pinheiro's kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage made.
The Commanders and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Like an appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. It's Milroe. Over the screen to Hampton. He'll raise this across the 25. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They're working quickly here. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Got a man, that's Nakua. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
And nobody could guard Michael Thomas when he set the record of 149 catches during that 2019 season. And they've had even less luck guarding him this year. That's his 150th catch. And he replaces Thomas as the new single-season record holder. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Working quickly here.
21 more yards. That's
Buffalo
another
18.
Washington Commanders
Dragon 60.
1st down.
1st down throw here from Milroe. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milroe. This one to Williams out left side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Gain of 19 yards. And a Washington 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders threatening to run away with it already. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 28, Eagles 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Lofts it deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really airing out there on 1st. Down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Back to the air, Brissett. He's going to try another deep one here. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lower the deficit they face. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Eagles make it an 18-point game.
Commanders 28, Eagles 10.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders set to take over. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing here, Milroe. Hits him on the out route. Escapes the defender. And this this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Milroe looking to throw. That's Laporta again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Milroe with it on first. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Let's go now.
To 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Milroe. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
51 yards. The gain on the play. That's good for a Washington first down.
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Milroe from the gun. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
It's now 3rd and
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders swell their first quarter by 6. Anderson tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead.
score. Commanders 35, Eagles 10.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. He dodged the tackle. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Brissett. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 42. Brissett keeping this himself. And keeping the zone read caution. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Offensive line, second down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second down behind the sticks. Here's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. To the air, Milroe finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Picking up the pace here offensively.
That's good for a Commanders.
Throwing now on first down. He rolls to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. Gets his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And a Washington first down.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Milroe now to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
Top 50, top 50.
Third and short, it's Milroe. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a game.
Offensive line fast.
That's another Washington first down.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Panther 11,
It's
Panther
second
11.
down and 10.
Now it's Milroe. He brings it in. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making this a laugher before halftime. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead.
This makes the score. Commanders 42. Eagles
The Commanders
10.
kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Looks away from one. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
Still kill.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Straight ahead. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders get to it first.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Cowboys, 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
18. And a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down throw here from Milrow. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
10 more yards. Complete to Antonio Gibson. 10 yards on the
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Brought in. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Washington.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead.
49. Eagles 10.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McCloud now returning it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. They'll go right back to Wilson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Brissett. Finds the in route, complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First down from the 42.
And the Eagles first down. A gain of 20.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, Brissett. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. 7 Pirates.
Milrow with it on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Milrow picking up the pace here offensively.
That's good.
19 Lions.
Commanders first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Sam
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Milrow from the gun. Free inside the 30. Running in the red zone. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And a Washington first down.
From the red zone on first. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles 7-yard line.
It's Hampton on second. Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. It's complete. This is Olave. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders ballooning the first half lead even further. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Commanders 56. Eagles.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McCloud now returning it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. Brissett with it on first. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
That's good.
Throwing now, Brissett. Same guy, Wilson again. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
19, 10, 12, 12, go!
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
46-yard line.
From the pistol, Brissett. That's Metcalf running the slant. Into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Eagles take 7 points off the deficit.
Commanders 56. Eagles 17.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo. The whole team's get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Commanders first down.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Washington.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. Yet another grab for Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Patterson checks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 63.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McCloud now returning it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Eagles and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating even more points as they take the field. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brissett. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
19, 10,
Brissett keeping this himself. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good. Eagles, first down.
Now it's Brissett. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something, but it brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's a give to Wilson. Gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So they get dinged for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Here's Brissett to throw. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Ryan Wright on the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The Commanders all set to regain possession. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well.
19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
1st down throw here from Milroe. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19. Ready?
From the gun, Milroe. Good strike downfield to Olave. At the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense is going to do.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. They're on him again, and he goes down again. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their 1st. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this a little short of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Commanders and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Warrior 70.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Washington, first down.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Milroe with it on 1st. He goes back to it. He loses the football. And the Eagles get to it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points and they get the ball back for their offense.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. In the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West. And this is Jawan Jennings. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. The Seahawks would go on to a 12-point victory. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture, things starting to come into focus in the NFC here in Week 16. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And they've got it inside field goal range already to begin the drive. He's out of bounds inside the 35.
First and 10.
Well, their hopes of an early comeback, that faint flicker of light they had when they exited the locker room at halftime, that return just snuffed it out. Very good chance now. That lead's going to grow and certainly not shrink.
Big game continuing for Laporta. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Milroe from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Hidden tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Gain of 14 yards.
7
That's
Pirates,
good
7 Pirates.
for a Commanders
79
first
Brooks, go.
down.
From the red zone on 1st. Has some room to work. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 77. Eagles.
The Commanders
17.
kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. First call here coming from the shotgun. With the Scatterboo here on his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Commanders and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And that touchdown catch earlier, it's another for him this season, as you can see, among the NFL's leaders in that category so far this year. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Throwing here, Milroe. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Milroe to throw on 4th. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
White 20. Here you go.
We're set now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Now Wilson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Kate, that It's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Colson Adebo's got it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Milroe now to throw. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Carson Schlesinger on the coverage.
And they'll throw, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Big game downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Shotgun now for Milroe. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Now a give to Wilson. He rotates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackled there by James Pierce. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Wilson again. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. punt team on the field. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now it's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
To second and 10.
Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70, go.
To the air, Milroe. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 31.
That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, here's Milroe. Just keeps connecting to Nacua. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offense working quickly.
22 more yards.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Washington.
First down throw here from Milroe. A quick slant, here's Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard gain brings up second and 4.
7 Pirates.
At the 12-yard
From
line.
the gun, Milroe. That one's incomplete in the end zone. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19.
Brings up third down and 4.
Here's Milroe to throw. This is brought in by Laporta. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Score. Commanders 91. Eagles 17.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. On the carry, it's Wilson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Wilson, the ball carrier.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll go on here with Wilson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Beyond the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Commanders make the recovery.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Setting up the running back screen. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
A gain of 12 yards.
18, Pioneer.
For a Commanders first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow their lead off the turnover. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll run. It's Wilson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Third down here. Need 8 on the play. Third and long. They're going to throw. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Commanders and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. Here's first and 10 from the 47. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Big game continuing for Laporta. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
15 yards.
19 Lions.
And a Washington first down.
79 Bronx.
Milrow with it on first. It's his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders trying to end this before the final quarter. Anderson takes on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. This is Wilson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down. Over play action here. Brissett. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes as horizontal east-west routes just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a fourth consecutive touchdown drive.
Ready, ready.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Bronco 80, Buffalo 80.
Milrow from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Nacua. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They're working quickly here.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Caught by his back. Gibson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Washington first
19
down.
tight, 9.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw is caught. And And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. And here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the well again. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We're set now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Lost control of another one. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. On now comes their punter. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. He's got it near midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. The Commanders and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Milroe picking up the pace here offensively.
Washington, 1st down.
79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
70
line.
Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Going now on 1st down. Ooh, almost to throw the Charleston defender. Had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe. Hits him on the out route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
On the ball now.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
A gain of
Cut
15
19.
yards.
Cut 19.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun now for Milroe. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Dose of the hurry up here.
a gain of 3 yards.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forced that to his right. He's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Brissett with it on first. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
19. Take. 19. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Complete to 2-2.
Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Commanders and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. So first and 10 now from the 30. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And a Washington first down.
19 type.
First down throw here from Milroe. Taken in by Williams outright. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 22 yards.
Cut 19.
That's another Washington Commanders
From the red zone on first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
to Puka Nacua.
From the gun, Milroe. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Another Washington
Dragon
first
60.
down.
To the air, Milroe made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders are running him out of the building. Chris Olave with the touchdown. The fifth of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. This makes it up to the 25. The Eagles about set to go on offense. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, it's Brissett. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop the real game. Brissett to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Third and long, they're going to throw. And he's off the mark there, too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3.
At their own 3-yard line.
The Commanders set to take over. And with where that punt stuck them, Brock, this is going to be tough to repeat the touchdown from their last drive. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 target.
Pistol now for Milroe. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Milroe picking up the pace here offensively.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense in the hurry up here.
36-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, come 19.
Off the play fake, Milroe. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, come on.
2nd down and 10.
19, 18, ready.
Milroe from the gun. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Big game continuing for Laporta. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the play. That's another.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete. This is down all the way to the 3. Offense to the line fast.
That's another.
They'll run, Gibson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now for Milroe. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Eagles and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. Off the play fake, Brissett. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles cut into the lead by another point. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Commanders and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Cowboy 80.
Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on him.
Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. The 27-yard line.
A give to Wilson up the middle. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Brissett. He puts him there under this one, right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Is this clean at the 30? And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Commanders and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Complete here to Hinton. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Milroe picking up the pace here offensively.
50 yards on the play. That's good for a Commanders first down.
In the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Milroe now to throw. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders running them out of the building. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rager with the return here. It's going well so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Finds a man right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And Eagles first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. One play action here. Brissett. Falcons holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19, 13, 13. There you go, let's go, let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. And almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Second down. Here's Brissett again. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Eagles trying to do some window dressing.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. The Commanders and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Got to hurry this to the line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Yet another grab for Williams. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after fumble return. So first and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. They're set with it on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it second timeout. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Brissett looking to throw. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Commanders and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
They're going to pass it here. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Milroe. Good, strike downfield to Olave. Even 25 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 Lions.
First down throw here from Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
19.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.